Hi guys, welcome back. So I'm going to wear some gloves for this one because the squid ink's going to get a little bit messy. So we've got 320 grams of semolina flour. I've got 2 eggs. I'm going to mix up the eggs. We're going to add to the eggs 2 tablespoons of olive oil. 1, 2. 2 tablespoons of water. 1, 2. Then we're going to add 2 sachets of squid ink. They're about 4 grams in a sachet. You can buy these from your fishmonger, guys. I got these from Bethnal Green Fish Supplies down in Bethnal Green. They're doing their home delivery at the moment. That's where I got these from. In fact, that's where I'm getting all my fish from at the moment. So all the squid ink in, and then we're just going to mix it up, guys. The reason we mix it all together is it makes it easier to, when we incorporate into the semolina, makes it nice, it makes a nice black paste. And the squid ink, it smells like, it almost smells briny, and it's got like a briny sort of flavour to it as well. It's quite salty. So I haven't put any salt in this pasta dough, but it's quite strong. Okay, so I've mixed my liquid mixture in there. Then I'm just going to add it. I made a little well in the middle of the semolina, and I'm just going to add this in the middle, like so. And then what we're going to do, we're just going to mix it. We're just going to pull some semolina from the side, and then we're going to start to mix it together. I just drag it in a little bit at a time until we form a paste before we start working it with our hands. I mean, you can do this in a bowl, guys. You can, if you've got a bowl, do it in a bowl. I wouldn't recommend doing this in a KitchenAid. That's just going to get a little bit messy. Like so. That's it, it's coming together now. Right, and it's at this stage we can start using our hands. You just want to incorporate all that semolina to form a dough. And to begin with, guys, it looks quite dry, but once you start working it, it'll start to loosen up a little bit. But like I say, this is for our tagliatelle tonight. We're going to do tagliatelle with mussels and squid. So this has had about 8 minutes, guys. 8 minutes. and it's never going to be as smooth as when you make like an egg pasta or a flour pasta. It's a bit rougher than that, as in rougher in texture. So there's our dough. Job done. So pasta. Just going to cover it with cling film, guys, and we're just going to let that rest for about an hour before we start working that pasta. You just want to let it rest. You want to let the gluten relax a little bit. So we're just going to put that to the side, and then we're going to let that rest for an hour, and then we're going to start to make our tagliatelle. Hi guys, welcome back. So the pasta dough has had an hour to rest, so it's nice and shiny, and it's a bit more softer. So now we're gonna roll this out into sheets. So we'll take a little bit of flour, not too much, and we'll just roll that out a little bit. This will help it go through the pasta machine. But we're going to cut this into, I would say, let's cut it into 3. So we just roll it out a little bit. So we're going to start to roll our pasta. Every time we run it through the pasta machine, I always like to run it twice. And let's go up another notch. This is quite a dry mix, guys. Again. Let's put a little bit more flour in it before we do the tagliatelle. And we're going to do the tagliatelle on number 5 on this pasta machine. Just put it once through again. Okay, as you can see, this pasta is quite long, so we're going to cut that in half, like so. I'm just going to trim it up a little bit there, and then trim it up a little bit there. And then what we're going to do is, once we've got our sheets, we're just going to run it through the tagliatelle. A bit of flour in there, guys. Just gonna dry that out for a little bit, and then we'll do the next one. Another one, guys, lovely. pasta drying out here. So I've just dried it out over a homemade sort of old IKEA shelf with a couple of sort of like dough stops on the end. So we're recycling there, guys. So that's the pasta, that's the fresh pasta ready for tonight. We're not going to dry it out too much, just want to dry it a little bit so it stops it from sticking together.